know, with MS, you know, it affects everybody in different ways, and one of the issues I have is it's called brain fog. It's where you don't have much clarity with your thinking, or it seems that it's difficult to, you know, to focus on certain points. But since I've been drinking this water, I've noticed that my brain fog has become a lot better. You know, it's lifted somewhat. So I've got far clearer thinking. Another prominent point for me is, before I would have to go to bed at 9 o'clock, whereas I now stay up till 11 o'clock quite happily, and because of that I get a much deeper sleep through the night, and then, you know, I just wake up at the usual time feeling a lot fresher. Those are the two main points for me. Another issue with multiple sclerosis is your waterworks can be quite confused, whereas this seems to have settled them down somewhat. You know, it just makes it a lot easier to go whenever you have to. But that is the main points for me. Just my all-round energy as well has been a lot better. But I put all that down to everything. You know, the fact that I'm getting a better night's sleep, deeper sleep. You know, makes me think better. You know, it gives me better energy through the day.
It's all tied together.
Oh, absolutely. And that, you know, they are the main things just right now that jump out to me. You know.
Could you say a bit about the importance of hydration? I know you're ex-military, Paul, and certainly through your military training that was emphasised in that training, the importance of being hydrated. And I know that you know a lot about water.
The importance of it.
If you could say a bit about that.
Hydration is very important. It's your body, just with modern day living, gets clogged up with chemicals, and you know, that it's like a car. If you don't change the oil, or you put in bad petrol, it doesn't run very well. Whereas if you keep yourself and your body hydrated, then everything works so much better. You become diluted, if you like. You know, being hydrated avoids you being personally smelly, for example, and you know, just makes the body function far better in every way. You know, it's like sweating's a good thing, and being hydrated, you know, you sweat far better. And we're not talking about smelly sweat. We're talking about your body functioning properly, the way that it's supposed to. I mean, it's vital. It really is. But probably the main thing with hydration, I would say, and particularly for me, is the fact that if you're hydrated, your body is flushing itself out of a lot of the crap that's in it. You know, if that makes sense. And before you experienced the Kangen water, you drank a lot of ordinary tap water. What difference have you found with just the general taste and you know, the experience of drinking it? I think over a lifetime of drinking tap water, you know, just second nature, and the amount that I did drink, or the amount that I still do drink, not from the tap, it just becomes part of life. You don't appreciate, you know, the taste, and then whenever you change over to drinking, well, for me personally, the Kangen water, you know, to then go back to drinking tap water, it's just immediate. You know, it's, you can smell it before you put it to your lips. I know this firsthand because in my house, my parents don't touch the Kangen water unless I give them permission to. And
it's gold dust.
Whereas mum and dad also drink a lot of water, but if they have their water and my Kangen water in the same type glasses but next to one another, I'll come along and accidentally pick up the wrong glass, and when I put it to my mouth,
you know, instantly,
it's immediately. You know, it's immediate.
The difference in taste,
the sense, the smell, you know, everything. It's just very apparent. And very important.
Okay, so you've been drinking the Kangen water now for probably 3-4 weeks. It's got to be about 4 weeks. And it's obviously, it sounds like it's beginning to make a massive difference in your life.
To be honest, Thomas, and this isn't a word of a lie. I mean, I'll just tell you how it is. I turned up here to get some water from you. I hadn't tried it yet. A morning following a night of drink, and I actually had a sore back in my kidneys, and I took 2 glasses of Kangen water. Immediately had to go to the toilet. Went to the toilet, and the discomfort in my kidneys
was gone.
Was gone. Yeah, just flushed out whatever it was that was in my kidneys, making it painful and uncomfortable. So, you know,
but this is different.
I don't write anything off until I've tried it. But this is different, and it's
tangible. You can feel tangible benefits.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Brilliant.
I'm very realistic to my situation, my body, how it feels, and also the product and how it actually affects everybody's body, not just mine. But, you know, I'm certainly a good case study and honest about it as well.
Excellent. Okay, thanks a lot, Paul. Appreciate that.